Oh, okay. So in the introduction video, we learned about what are we going to do from to uplift ourselves from 0 to 1. Okay, we talked about how we are going to choose something that is going to last forever, something that we can build our future upon or on, something we can do for generations. And what's the best other than finance? Is the easiest sector to go into, but the hardest or the toughest to master. And we also learn about how we're going to leverage, how we're going to use other people's money to make ourselves some money. Okay? And we also talked about our intermediate goals, or the nearest goals, that is to make $1,000. So, we learn about how we're going to approach so not approach, how we're going to go with the borrowing money that is from lending, not lending, the short-term investment lending companies. We are going to go through their challenge phases, their, their criteria. We're going to pass that, and then we are going to make some money. So we now know the direction. We now know. We now have a compass. We are lost in the jungle, but now we have a compass. We know where to go. We know the path. But now the path consists of uh, lots of wild animals and bugs, lots of tough what we call that, tough paths. You know, some places have muds, some places have uh, big potholes. We have got uh, wait a second. Why does it say no data? Okay, now it says excellent connection. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, anyways. So now we know the path, but we need to gather the appropriate tools and instruments that we are going to use to to solve all the problems that we are going to encounter throughout our journey. Now, let's talk about some of the companies that lends us their money. That lends us their money. Okay, I forgot to turn on the background music. My bad. The first one is going to be, let's not talk about the funding company, because then we have to debate about two routes that we need to choose. Actually, I am a little bit biased towards the one. We are going to talk about that maybe one or two videos after this, or maybe even in this one. But but I think we need to start with the basic infrastructure as to how we are going to master the short-term investment, the skills that it requires, how we are going to do that, what are the things that we are going to buy and sell, what are the assets and all of those stuff. We know that price of any good either goes up or down. Why does it go up or down? If the demand is more, the price goes up, and if the demand is low, the supply is more, the price goes down. Okay? And if if we try to draw a line graph for a certain commodity, maybe oil or maybe gold, for an year, we will have a very beautiful chart that will look like something like maybe this. Maybe something like this. We're going to have a chart that may look like this over a period of 1 year. The same way in the investment field, on the investment, or in the the electronic investments in today's generation, we can have access to over 10,000 instruments by just a single broker. Now, how are we able to do that? We call there's a special product we call CFD. There's a special product we call CFD. That means the full form is change for difference. Now, initially, in the early not in the early 2000s and the late 90s, what used to happen was that you used to make a bet with your broker saying that price is going to go either down or up. Let's say down in this case. And in this situation, what the broker does was that he used to, if you are planning to purchase 1,000, a 1,000 quantity of this particular thing, what the broker used to do was that he used to go for the same opposite direction for the same quantities. Or in simple terms, he used to bet against you, or you are betting against the broker. So you are both competing against each other. Most of the times, 95 or 98% of the times, the user or their client loses the money, they loses the direction. So at the end of the day, it was the broker who made all the money. But now, since we live in an era of complex the complex, micro transactions, micro trading, and all of those stuff, we now have big companies. We now have big companies. For example, JP Morgan. Let's just write JP. What they do now is that they have got some complex algorithms that what that does is that it just constantly buys and sells things within seconds or ticks. And since they are doing this transaction at such a minute or quantum level, they act as the liquidity provider for these brokers. So the broker connects us with them. Okay, connects a client with the liquidity providers, actually all the clients with them. So now what we are doing is that we are competing against clients, because at the end of the day, this algorithm, what it does is that it just buys or sells things within ticks or seconds. So if you press the buy button now, or the short button now, or the sell button now, the liquidity provider, or if there's some other client who is directly connected with the server or the same server, either that person or the liquidity provider is going to buy or sell or process your transaction by providing that by fulfilling your order. Okay, so that was something extremely basic, something we needed to go through. I remember, like in the previous softwares or the previous version of Paint, they used to give an option to increase the size of the eraser, but I don't know how to do this on this one. Anyways, so this is basically what we are going to do. We are going to do CFD. Okay, we are going to do CFD. Now let's bring out the charts. That is going to be the most interesting and the most important part in the whole journey, and I mean this extremely seriously. Come on. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Let's let's bring some charts. Let's see what are the opportunities that we have in front of us. Actually, not opportunities. Now we have over 1,000 dishes. Okay, but we need to pick just one. That's the case right now. Let me bring up the chart. Okay, and then we are going to see who what we need to do to in order to take our first step. Okay, what is this? EURUSD. It means the euro against the USD. Beautiful. That was some key area, but didn't respect that. Okay, okay, okay. The Euro USD is not my interest. My interest lies with these two pairs. The US 30. Now, let's start with this. Let's start with this. Let me go over here. That's the M1. Okay. Uh, and then we got Incentigo. And then we got I think it was with Growth Next 85. And then we also have yeah, that was Black Bull MD5. We need to compare all of them. Oh, this one is beautiful. Euro USD 1 minute. Got the US 30. Okay, so this one looks like this. We got the gold. Got the NAS 100. Sure, this is the Nasdaq. This is the Nasdaq. We got. You know, let me just arrange. Let me just arrange things. You know, keep them in proper order, and then we're going to see what we need to do. Nasdaq, okay. Let's bring the indices. US 30. Got the US 30 right over here. Got the Nasdaq over here. Okay. And this one is the Black Bull. For I think the company name is Funning Pips. Not thing, it's for sure. We got the US 30. It has got some what we call that. Forgot the name. Spread. Yup. And we got the Euro USD with much little spread, but the problem will be the commission and all of those stuff. So the only option we are left with is the Nasdaq 100 and the US 30. But the problem is now is that the US 30 has lots of spread. The spread is huge. Over here the Nasdaq 100. The spread is quite good. Okay, this is workable. So we've got the options are 5%. We got Black Bull. We got the growth next. NDX 100. The spread is going to be the same. Just a little bit. Okay, this is workable too. The US 30. Okay, that's again very great. Okay. Now what are these things? What we are going to do is that uh, we are going to buy and sell this asset, that is the NAS 100, that is the Nasdaq, or the US 30. The Nasdaq or the US 30. We only have like two options. I think it has to be the US 30. The US, we got the funding pips, the 5%ers, and the last, we got another company. Let me bring this over here. Let me bring this over here, and let me bring this over here. Okay, so we got the funding pips, we got the 5%ers, and we got the funded next. Evaluation. So, that's 49. No problem. No problem. Okay, that's 49, and the seller is 59. And 5 for 5K, that's 32. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. And 10K is $60. We don't need that. We have to analyze which is the best. Over here, Nasdaq, okay, and then over here, the S30, we have quite a spread. One on the Nasdaq is good. Anyways, that is not my concern right now. Oil looks kind of great. It looks great. What's 16? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, that's 4. Okay. Let me check this. Let me check this out. Let me check this out. The oil. Forex. No. WTI. Oil. Where's the commodity? We only got like Forex. And then the indices. We got these ones, precious metal. We got only silver. And the custom, we got none. XAG on the 1 minute. It's not moving that much. But the spreads are too low. But on the XAU, spreads are not that bad. Spreads are not that bad, okay. Okay. Where's the... This one is Incentgo. Incentgo. I not need any one of the forex pairs. Okay. What's this? UK 100. Hong Kong, France, commodities. The WTI on the 1 minute, quite a lot spread. And on silver again, okay, never mind. Gold looks nice. Now on the growth next server. Let me bring this up. Hong Kong, France, nice 100. We need this. Commodities, West Texas. We also need silver and gold. The US oil, okay, that's a lot spread, even on the 5 minutes. And then the XAG, again the sludge. But on gold looks nice, but the spread is just a little bit on the high side. And on Black Bull, this is the gold, again gold. Okay, again gold. Spread is on the higher side. That is clear. BTC don't need that. Ethereum don't need that. Your USD, that will be unworkable. It will not work. The only thing that seems working is going to be Nasdaq, and even the US 30. The spread is kind of big. Yep, that's kind of big. But if you see gold over here, yeah, the 5% does. The 5% does. The spread is nice, and not only that. The where's that new contract? For a new account. High stakes 5. That's going to be $39. That is going to be $39, and they are going to offer us at 32. But I think there's going to be a discount. You know, their dashboard is super clean, super nice. So it's going to be only 8%. Maximum loss is 10%. Leverage doesn't matter. It's already good enough. That is a 1:300. Okay. Gold is looking fine to me. Even if you start everything there. Even if you start everything at 19, Look over here, 19. We have got this resistance level. Gotta check the PSA. Out of here. Even if we start at 19, I'm going to start over here. All the way from 19 to 22. It's kind of slow. The most of the volume starts at 18. That is pre. That is going to be pre New York. From here to. So that is going to be from here to here. Noise resistance is following the price action or the basic price action. Going up, resistance would fail. Going down, support at this level. Another opportunity up. Let's say we got long over here. Okay, 2.44. Why is this juice going to be sufficient? And then what's up with this? What's up with the NAS 100? Starting at 20. We have noise price action. Initial support over here. Got that. Support over here. Got that. You know, we have got some nice moves. You got some nice moves. I think it has to be the Nasdaq. It's $39. And in the Black Bull, the NAS 100, the spread is kind of okayish. Spread is kind of, you know, nice. How much is this? 39. 347 and 32. Okay, that's quite a difference. But we are getting better spread than the 5% is. But then the problem will be that they are going to charge me commissions. The Black Bull. They're going to charge me commissions. Got some spread, man. Where's that? And then over here, This reward is going to be the same. Actually, we're not going to look over there. We're going to look over here. That's pretty basic. Let me do this and go to the previous day. Where's this? So we started at like, okay, 16:30. 16:30. Go to the previous day at 16:30. So this is where we start. Oh, that's US 30. I was looking for NASDAQ. The 16:30. Right over here. We have this level. Let me look at the 5%ers. And for them, it's going to be the same 16:30. Going to the same 16:30. Okay, we got the same gap over here. We'll be having the same gap. Okay. Okay. Let us also look at the some of the forex pairs. It's just not possible. You see, at max it's just one pips, 3 pips. So even if my target is to sell this one for 1:2, list 1, and I'm just willing to lose ESG amount of 25. So I'll be making like 50. That is going to be 1%. How much is that? How much is this one? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So that is going to be 0.5 lots. So that is going to be 0.5 lots, and the commission no, I want to go to the hey, let me reset. I want to go to the not the hub. Wait a sec. The 5%ers. The 5%ers, and let's go to the FAQ. Where's the commission? Time expiration. Where's the commissions? Is there no search option? Counts. Hi, what are they? Hi, what are the commissions for Forex? His. Let me just ask them. Hi, what are the commissions? He looks like an old lad. That's $4. $4 round trip. So that's going to be two per click. Thanks. Right. Come on, man. Next time. So in dices, it's still for what's that? $4 round trip. So that is going to be two per clicks. So if I want to do this one, so if I want to do a minimum of 4 pips, let's say I just want to go for like 4 pips, so that is 0.62500. So we are risking 25. We are risking 25 to make $50. To make $50. But now the commission will be how much? Let's say $3 in this case. In a 2 point something or 3. So that will be the risk will be how much? 25, 26, 27, 28. So we'll be making 28. What happened? What's up with the Euro USD? And this one is Black Bull. There are no gaps. So the risk will be 28 and the reward will be 47. That's 3 down. Okay, no problem. I think that is not that much. It's just $3. For the minimum of 4 pips stop loss. 62500. Okay, understood. Understood. Now let's look at the spread for the spread for these. Oh, 0. say 0 over here. And the black bull, we got like 0.4, sorry, 0.1 pips, almost negligible. But over here, the spread is also the spread is also 0, so they're charging $1 additional for their platform for providing 0 spread. And over here they are charging us $1 less for 0.1 pips stop loss. Sorry, not stop loss, for 0.1 pips spread. Okay, no problem. What about the growth next and all of those? Growth next and Incent Go both are out of question because we cannot afford them right now. So let's close them. So the last two competitors are funding next. The funding pips and the 5%ers. So we have got two competitors, and now our challenge or our goal will be to pick one between them. Now, if we are going to trade indices, then it's going to be too much costly for us if we what's this one? If we try to do that on the 5%ers, cause we do not have 0 spread, although the spread is quite low, but they are going to still charge us $4 per lot. And over here they're not going to charge a single dollar. Instead they are going to give us some huge spread. You know, if anyhow we can adjust ourselves around, around this, that'll be so much great. So that means we need to have like I'm still liking this one more. I'm still liking this one more. But the problem is the spread, not the spread, the quantity. But it will be quite hard for us. At 19, even if we start at 19, even if we start at 19, which is right over here. Okay. Where's fucking 4 pips? Oh shoot! Right over here. That is huge. We don't need a stop that big. Maybe like 2 pips. 2 pips is fine. Oh, we just forgot. What about JPY? GBP JPY. What about this one? The scrolling is. What about the GBP JPY? if you start at 18, let's check the spread. Oh, quite big. Again, quite big. The spread is there. The spread is there. Spread is there. But then what benefit is it bringing to the table? More volatility? I don't think so. Main problem is eighteen is 69. The main problem is going to be the lot size. The lot size is going to turn out to be like super big. After we figure this one out, we can then look at the strategy, the basic foundation of the strategy. My thesis and my research. We're going to look at that afterwards. Uh, Still, that's two quantities. So if you go with, if you go with this one, the 5%ers, they are going to charge us how much? So each lot is 10, so that will be 0.2. So they're gonna charge us like like some cents per transaction. We've got one option, that is this one, and then we've got another option, that is this one, and then we've got this one, this option, GPGPY, like 4 pips. How much will be the quantity? Suppose I wanted to sell this one. 68. What the fuck? Not JPY. Now we gotta convert to USD to JPY. Just 25. That's going to be 3742.69. That's going to be 103. Oh, that's just 0.8. That's 0.8. So if you reduce that, if you want to reduce that, that's going to be, so 3.7 accounts for 1 lot. Okay. And what if that's 0 USD? Short position 50. So we need a minimum of just big of a stop loss. So that's not 50, you need 25. That's going to be 0.5% risk. That is going to be 0.5 lots. That is $2 commission. And the commission part is really the wrong stuff over here. Let me go to the previous day. We start at 19. So then now they're asking for like 1.3 lots. That is going to be somewhere around $6. That's a lot. That's a lot. And can we afford that? Absolutely not. So let's now check the XAUUSD. We need to come to a conclusion. Hey, just a second. Okay, so let's check gold. Not XAG. XAU. The spread is kind of normal. Can work with this. It's again $4 per contract. Oh, I don't need this one. Gold. That's $4 round trip. We have now $4 round trip. Let's check. Let's check the lot size that it may require. Over here. What the fuck? Just 20. Okay, so that's 27. 100 ounces is equals to one lot. 0.01 lot is the minimum. So if it's 0.01 and if this represents quantity is equals to 1 ounce, then that is 27. That's 100. So that is going to be 0.27. Oh, nice. That is extremely nice. So that is going to be 0.27. Whoa. And over here, I think gold is like commission free. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is extremely nice. So the commissions, we can manage with the commissions. If we start at like right over here, we start right over here, then just wait a second. Now gold looks like it can do something for us. You know, it's following the price action very nicely, like a good boy or a good girl. What's up with this? What's up with this? It's following everything super nicely. I do not want to use any indicator. This is going to be the revolution, so it has to act like one. Let's check out the previous day. But just to confirm, let's open FGMO. Okay. Let's imagine that we start from 19. And then it fades at 21. So 19, 20, 21. So that's basically 2 hours, roughly 2 hours of trading time that we get. If you like, start over here, stops right over here. This one is 30, 24, 36, 45. Okay, risk reward is 2. Oh, damn! That is too damn low. That is too damn low. Too damn low. We got a hit right over here. We can easily increase that, pop that to 4%. Easily. And if we start at like 1830, we got all the time from 1830, that is from 6:30 to 9. Okay, so we're still getting some time. Let's check out the previous day. Let's check out the previous day. Oh. Let's check out the previous day. Okay, it's right over here. Right now at 18, it just exploded. So even if we started like 1830, we got nice moves. Try to buy over here, then we come back down, go sell. Sure, we got support area. Nice one over here, but we're not able to do that. Or instead, we have selling opportunity at this spot. We go down and sell. Then we come up. We try to stay above that, but then we fail. But then we recover, and then we got another buying opportunity over here. We start to go up, and then everything faded right at 21. Okay. Everything starts at 18. Okay. So I think the opportunity with gold looks very nice. Sorry. The opportunity with gold looks very nice. We'll have the bare minimum commission, and you know the 5% is they are really doing a good job with the spread. It's on the minimum side. It's on the minimum side. Nothing crazy. But you know, we also need to look at the NAS 100. Otherwise, this looks nice to me. Okay, so where were we? I got interrupted by people, by my mom. Okay, so we were looking at XAU that is the gold, and we were figuring out how we can capitalize on this. Yeah, that's a lot. City 2. That's like a lot. 15 is 3. So we have got Asian session. So not Asian, we got the European session at 12. From here to here. So this kind of looks nice. This kind of looks nice. But does this work? We don't need it to work. You know, if you start like 12 right over here, 12 to 3, 12 to 15. That's going to be 12 to 15. That's going to be 3 hours. Still, that's 0.72. The question is, do we have the margin later? XAUUSD. Hey, where's the trading? She's disabled. Margin calculator. Where's the margin calculator? Trading hours. Still don't need that. So 0.01 lot. Oh no. It says a silver. Here you go. So 100 ounces equals to 1 lot. 0.01 lot. 1 ounce is the minimum. Okay. Margin rate is 1. That means we need 1% of the whole account. And for metals, that's 3. So that means how much? 3. No, that should be 90. 3 no. 3 3 is 9. So around like 35x leverage. So if you do like, let's say we are doing like 70 quantities. Okay, let's say we do like 70 quantities. So that'll be how much? That's 70. So calculator. The price is how much? 1880.936. 1880.936 into 70. That's 131,665 divided by 5,000. That's 26x. Right about 100% margin. That is 26 times. Okay. We're getting like 30x. Okay, getting like 30x. So in order to check the exact precise, I'm gonna go to the specification. Contract size 100. That's 3. That's 3%. Okay. Not XAG, then we need XAU. That is quite big. Can we search something like um, can we do something like YouTube? And can we search something like gold 1 minute trading?
What if I tell you that you do not need to...
Come on, bitch.
After a retest on this level of resistance zone, we got a confirmation of buy trade because resistance zone becomes support zone. We will take buy trade. We will set stop loss at last low of the candle and
%50. And once this is 1, okay. Quantity is 336.
risk to reward will 1 is to 2. And we won the trade. We will draw support zone as well to take profitable trades. We got a confirmation from our support zone because market face rejection, so we take buy trade. We will set stop loss at support area and take profit will be 1 is to 2. And we won the trade.
Okay, so people are doing this. Okay. Oof, 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 oof. You know, the concern right now is if the spread is going to increase even more during the London time, during the Euro time. So that's 0.02. Oh, that's like 200x, 2000x. I don't think that's correct. And then what's the commission? Minimum is 0.01, maximum is 50. And the commission is $3 per lot. Okay. And contract size is again the same, 100 ounce. But then what will be problematic is the is um the spread. You know, like I can't wrap my head around this. What if the spreads are too high during the London session? We see it's quite good over here. Let's see if it's the same the next day. This fell. Here's fell. Wrong position. Here's 31. And the same sunny quantities. Just right over here. Got 1:3. Damn. And then from there to 3 o'clock. That's 15. From there to there. Okay, okay. That's quite nice. We got the area right over here. A long position. The same shiny quantities. Got saved. Got 3. Okay, okay. But then my concern will be about the spreads. You know, the spread is really annoying. And then we also would need to manually enter the traits. What if we switch that to 3 minutes? You see how nasty it became. We're only going to get the answer tomorrow. Tomorrow, noon. Let's check out from 12 to 15. So we are 12. Gotta go at the same sunny. This time it will be not sunny. Something like this. Just need to. And then from here to 15. And then we can also take like 1%. Let me do this. 3 minutes. Insert. Close. M3. M3 is kind of nice. Customize. Sorry, M3. Insert. Close. M3. Okay, that's low. That's low. Even if we started, man, like right over here. Is like 48. But I think the problem will be then spreads. the previous day. You know, the problem is the same. The question, what's the spread like during these hours? The question remains the same. What's the spread like during these hours? And what if we shift to your USD on the same time frame and see? It starts at 12. Okay, nice volatility. Okay, that's still only like 2 pips. 2 pips. No. And then the last option that we have is the Nasdaq 100 on the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. This is one of the best. This is one of the best. Only the timing issue. But you know, even the timing issue is not that bad. We start from like 8, and we do like 3 hours from 8 to 11. Oh, over here on the NAS 100 on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, this bit is too damn big. Well, like, what the fuck? What the fuck are we supposed to do? This bit is fixed. Fixed as 13. This one's fixed at 300, and then Nathan is fixed at 90. Let's check out the pitch today. Starting at 20. One to two. Starting at 20, all the way to 22. I think Nasdaq is fine. There's nothing wrong. It's just that we need to get adapted to it. You know, we need to get adapted to this. Oh. I think it's time for me to have some dinner and then come back and then look at some more data. Another downside. This was like fucking clear over here, and then come down. We got support area. Okay, and then also we can like experiment with different stuff. Imagine that this was QQQ. Okay, imagine that. Okay, no, this one. Okay, imagine that. Imagine that this was QQQ. How we would have traded this? Okay, we gotta trade this the same way. Imagine this was Tesla. At the same 5 minutes. We gotta execute the same way. We are like consolidating. Started to come back down, and this one is even smoother. And 5% does look very promising to me. There's like Nasdaq M1. Spreads are super low. Spreads are low. Commission, okay, I can manage that. But here, look at this one. The black bull. Spreads are too damn high. Spreads are too damn high. Here it's all right. We start at 20. We see this is a very nice uptrend. We take a beautiful position. That is it. We have to stick with the trend. Okay, I'm having, we are reaching a conclusion that we need to stick with Nasdaq 100. We need to start 1 hour after the stock market opens. Okay, and then we need to trade with the trend. We can have like this is the perfect plan. This is the perfect downside infrastructure. Now we now know what asset pair are we going to trade. We now know what platform we're going to use. Is 80% is going to be 5%, and if I could find, or if I can find some other company who are going to offer, or who are offering something better, then we can shift. But for the moment, almost all the firms, almost all the companies are going to offer their trading platform. Inside the trading platform, the Nasdaq 100 is going to have basically the same spread and the same amount of commission. Mostly the CFD brokers offer them commissionless, but here we see in the case of 5%, they are offering lower spreads for a small fee, a small commission, that is $4. So I think we can do that. So at least we moved a couple of at least we moved a couple of steps, and now we know what to do. So that will be it. Now I'll have my dinner, and I'll see if we can return back for episode number 3, or for sure it's going to be tomorrow, episode number 3. Or if I have some energy left, then we can start with the episode number 3 today itself. So that will be it. Bye and see you soon.